Hey guys, Master here, and welcome to another update. Let's make this one really quick because my folks are trying to go to sleep, and I won't be talking very loud because of two reasons. They're sleeping, one, and two is my throat hurts slightly, so I'm not going to be talking that loud. Alright, and we're also going to keep it short, so it'll be 10 minutes most, because that's how long this video is. What shall I be talking about today? Oh yes, there's several things. Actually, I kind of forgot what we were supposed to be talking about, so I'll just talk about what I have to talk about now, and whenever they show up in the video, then I'll go ahead and say it. Although I won't know if, actually there might be some events that's going on, so don't expect me to do any voices. I'll probably just read it out normally. Unless I can really do this. No, that'll be a little bit too loud. Anyways, yeah, today is raffle day, because on November it is the last day, and I want that pink kitchen. What was it, a lovely kitchen? Oh, darn it, I can't get the lovely kitchen. I'm gonna cry now, because we can't get the lovely kitchen. It's pink. Anyways, oh well, sad day. We can't get it because we don't have enough raffles in our raffle ticket thing in our pocket. So no, all we can do now is send it to the dump. Yes, that's right. Because we don't have that much. Alright, so on to the next day. Oh yeah, and we're going to be talking about, well, recently I have done a speech on it, so I might as well go ahead and talk about it. Some people were wondering, it's like, oh no, when does the next video game crash? It's like, I might as well go ahead and talk about it. It's a few months late, I don't care, but I might as well, well, the information is still fresh, by the way. It doesn't matter how old it is. Oh, and by the way, it's Snow Day. Oh, Snow Day. I better talk about this one first, then we can talk about the stupid crash that's going on in the video game industry. Snow Day, it's not really snowing, but normally it would snow on this day, because it is now the first day of December. And in Japan culture, I'm not so sure about this, if someone can correct me, but I think they celebrated Snow Day, which is a particular holiday that happens in the first day of December. I don't think North American or European countries celebrate Snow Day. I'm pretty sure we don't over here. If there was, because, well, if there was, I wouldn't even notice because I live in Texas. So, that's another thing. Oh yeah, and by the way, on Snow Day, you get also buy these special furnitures called the Christmas tree. Yes, there's a small one and a big one. That's right, you can now get a festive tree. Oh yeah, that's right, they don't use Christmas in Japan. That's like some other different culture. So they use festive tree, because it's the festivities, and they know that over here in America or Europe, they know that we celebrate Christmas, and they put a tree in. How nice. So that's one of the best things you can do in Animal Crossing, is you can now celebrate Christmas even though it's called Festival Day. Yay! Alright, so what else are we gonna do? Oh yeah, that's right, the crash. There were several reasons for a crash that was gonna happen. Well, it already happened once in the entire video game history, and that was when back at the Atari days. You know, Pong and those other famous things. Oh, and it's tour timer. I have to end this conversation again. Well, the days are getting shorter and the temperatures are getting cooler. But that's as it should be. After all, today's Snow Day. So I commemorate our unofficial first day of winter. I have this for you, Sprout. It's a snowman. Maybe it'll inspire you to get out and enjoy the crisp winter air, Snow Sprout. Yeah, that's right. On Snow Day, he gives you a special furniture called the Snowman. That's right, a snowman. That's right. Remember that guy we made back in January? Yeah, Snowman's back, and he is not alive, unfortunately. He's just a piece of furniture in your house. Wouldn't that be cool if you could just talk to him in your house all day? That'd be nice. Alright, so back to the video game crash thing. Yeah, back in Atari, there's already a video game crash once in the entire history, and hopefully it might actually happen again so it can restart the entire video game market. Now, if it does happen to crash, and there are several reasons why, well, there's too many independent video game developers out there. There's like 3 points, and this is like the first one back in my speech when I was talking about this. The first one was that there's too many independent video game developers out there. They're trying to make a living doing the same thing that I'm doing, or that everyone else is doing, basically. So, there's too many people looking for a job, and there's too many people looking for, well, yeah, in the job industry, and too many people are just trying to make games. So, and what else? Oh yeah, speaking of jobs since it's harder to get into the market. Oh yeah, I also use an example, like, since so many people are trying to create video games, it's like, how it's lower quality because it's like, oh, it's Me Too games. It's like, oh my gosh, Super Mario. If you go on Amazon right now and check like Super Mario Bros. 10, and then all of a sudden you see Super Mario Bros. 11, Super Mario Bros. 12, Super Mario Bros. 13. That's not quality. That's a copycat. All right. Speaking of jobs, there's several job companies out there. There's like Capcom, you know, famous for their Mega Man and Resident Evil series. Basically, yeah, they're going out of business because they think DLC is like, if the people are like not interested in their games, they have to make more DLC because they can't make games anymore. Basically, they only have 158,000 left in the bank. 158 million? Yeah, $158 million left in the bank. That may seem like a lot, but it's not really if you are like a third-party developer like Capcom and Grand Theft Auto 5. Sorry, my throat is now going out. I'm starting to sound like a robot now. Oh no. Let's see, it's starting to snow now, and the grass is changing in Animal Crossing, by the way. Sorry, my throat's going out as well. Grand Theft Auto 5 takes at least $255 million to make a game of that caliber, which Capcom cannot seem to do because they only have $158 million left in the bank. So, and once Capcom goes down, it will just start the domino effect. Next it might be Nintendo, and then Sega, and then all those other familiar companies. They might start going down. Like Microsoft or something silly like that. And when that happens, it's just the start of the video game crash. What can remedy this? My third point was talking about mobile gaming and how it might bring it back. So basically I talked about who has a smartphone in here and who has like an iPad in here that has like an app that can play like Angry Birds. And did you know that phones can now have greater quality and have more power to play games? Yeah, that's right. So that's crazy. Oh yeah, a new villager named Rizzo's in Animal Crossing, just to let you know. Alright, and then after that, I just restated the facts, and yeah, basically Video Game Crash is coming, so I did my research on that. I had to watch a couple of YouTubers, I had to do some online research, and then all that other stuff. And stuff is getting in front of my video when I'm trying to talk. Yay. Alright, so that was about today's episode. It was about Snow Day, which is a very special event, and the Video Game Crash. When will that happen? If you're wondering, it's like, oh no, when's the next Video Game Crash? It should happen around this year or next year. And it will probably most likely affect the next consoles when they come out. That's what people predicted back in 2012, I think it was. So that was kind of interesting to hear about that. That should be it. Other than that, you can also like PM, comment if you're that worried about the crash. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. It will only affect the people that, you know, usually the young gamers or the new generation of gamers or anyone with money for that matter. I've been gaming since I was 5 years old. Just putting that out there. Anyways, that should be it. You can subscribe, like, PM, comment, fave, share, and all that other stuff you like to do. I am losing my voice right now, so I should stop talking. Used to do videos for 3 hours straight, but I guess I can't do that anymore. That just takes practice. Anyways, yeah, also another update is, it's super quickly, that I might actually go on a hiatus after this Animal Crossing series because of college. I'm gonna have to start focusing more on my work now, so don't expect too many videos after this. I'll probably have like one poll or something for you to vote on for a while, because, and I know some of you people don't like the games, and other people actually love it and actually requested it, so it's like, you'll see what I'm getting at when you actually see the video that's up. So don't get mad at me. Please do not thumbs down anything if you see something that you don't like. Please have an open mind and an open heart, because I'm actually considering on doing the series, and I know that most of my friends don't like it, and some of my other people and some of the other audience are saying like, oh, you should totally do this. Oh, and we want to see you online and all that. It's like, I'm not so sure about that. You don't want to see me play this game online because I'm actually a horrible person at it because I keep camping everywhere. Unless you really want to see me die a lot. I should do like a death montage. And if you're still wondering, what game am I talking about? What is this game A-Master's talking about? Yes, that's right. And most of you people are about to cringe right now because I'm about to say it's Call of Duty. I'm going to do a Call of Duty series basically. And I'm going to hold a poll, see whether you like it or not. I was gonna keep it for a surprise, but then I was thinking like, no, they're gonna be surprised either way. It's like, oh man, how am I gonna word this? It's like, I want to do this series because I need to be more diverse, but at the same time, I don't want to do this because some of you are actually hating this, but I also want to do this because people have been requesting it. Oh man, what do I do? How do I please both people at the same time? Oh, there's one set of people that don't like the game, and there's another set of people that love it. Anyways, that's all I gotta say. Anyways, AimLessRMS signing out. Have a good day, Magic Bananas. I hope you have a good one. Please don't hate me for my decision if I do have to make it on my own. It'll probably most likely be up to you guys. Anyways, because it is a poll, just comment yes or no or whatever you want, or just say your opinion. Anyways, see you guys, AimLessRMS signing out. Have a good day, and I will see you later. That was a mouthful for this entire update. Jeez, that's a lot to put in 10 minutes. See you guys, AimLessRMS signing out. Here are the fish and bugs you can catch this month. Here is this week's code.